What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We have one box of Chainsaw Man Japanese to open here. I've just received a case of these, so if you're interested in getting any of these to open, head over to cardcami.co.uk if you're in the UK or EU and pick them up at the cheap price of £55 a booster box. So let's get into it. I've been waiting a very long time for this set to come out. I mean, if you've seen any of my other videos, you would have seen the trial decks that I opened, and I did hit the chase card. So we've got a PR box topper there, and yeah, nice Makima card, but unfortunately they don't come with the packaging like they do in the English sets, so a bit of a shame. I don't really know why they don't protect them, but there we have it. So we've got Japanese Chainsaw Man. Let's just get into the set and see if I can pull anything. So on the trial decks, if you have seen it, I did pull the Power SSP, the chase card from the trial decks. So can I do it with the booster box? Just one booster box we're opening here, and this is really nice. It is just really nice to finally see these cards. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, just nice. Been following this for ages, watched the whole series. It really was amazing. When you get to episode 9, oh, we got a rare on the Easy Revenge card. So if you've seen the show, that is really nice. Look at that foiling that they've got on the card. Their foil pattern is really nice. It shows up so well. Really like that. And yeah, if you've seen the show, you'll get the reference in this card art. And then we've got a really cool Power Climax common at the end. Yeah, let's see if I can keep up my lucky streak. I've been quite lucky recently, hitting lots and lots of SPs and hitting the pulls just from a few boxes or one box here and there. So it'd be really nice to get something. We've got a rare Makima and then a Climax rare. Just really nice to finally see the cards, to be honest. It feels like the trial deck came out a very long time ago. It was probably, I think it was last month or nearly 2 months ago. I guess it just enables people to get their hands on some of the cards and start playing the deck if they're into playing the game. We got a double rare on that one. So yeah, I'm loving this foil pattern. It's really nice. It stands out so well. And then just the rest of the cards in the pack. We've got a rare. That's really nice. It looks really good with the pack art, just matching the box design and the pack art. I wonder if they did this as an SR. Probably, I'd imagine so, but I haven't really looked at the full set list. I only know that the main sort of like SPs that you can pull, and haven't looked too much into SRs. They're really nice. They're textured, but they're not the chase cards because they are normally just a few dollars, a few pounds. But I really love pulling anything with texture, and we've got an SP. We've done it again. Oh my god, I am on an absolute roll. And to be honest, I did kind of really want this card. I don't want to spoil anything. If you haven't watched Chainsaw Man, go check it out. So I won't comment as to why I wanted this particular character on a card, but oh my god, look at that. How have I done it again? This is amazing. And just by the way, this box that I've opened, I bought 2 loose Chainsaw Man boxes from UUT and imported them over before I ordered my case. So if you are ordering these boxes from my store, this is a box that didn't come from the same case, just so you are aware, and that I haven't taken one SP out of the case by hitting this one here. That is stunning. I can't believe I've done it again. Let's get it sleeved up as soon as possible. Now, it's actually quite surprising. These Chainsaw Man SPs, some of them are ridiculously cheap, like super cheap. Some of those cards, I think that one you could probably get for like $40. But some of the other ones, I've seen people selling them for like $25. The Pachita is like $40 as well. I really want that card, but they're also cheap, and I think that is because the Chainsaw Man rares are actually really hard to pull. So normally that higher rarity is like 1 per 2 cases. Oh, that is a nice rare. I really like these. So a lot of people hated these like basic designs. I think they're really nice. I just think they're so clean. You know, sometimes less is better. It doesn't have to always be super detailed cards. I really like how much they pop. But yeah, the Chainsaw Man rare cards, the Makima and the Denji Chainsaw Man rares, it seems to be the case that the pull rates on those cards are like 1 per 10 cases. So the prices on like the Makima, I think it's anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 US dollars, and we've got a double rare there. So that is really carrying the prices for Chainsaw Man. So because she is so expensive and hard to pull, and a rare power with little Meowie on the side, because that's such an expensive card, it's kind of brought down the prices for the rest of the SPs. I mean, in general, Weiss Schwarz Japanese, when the set is coming to English as well, the prices are normally really cheap for the SPs, in particular the non-chase SPs. I've picked up Slime Volume 3 SPs for $20, $25, $30, £30. So some of the less popular SPs you can get ridiculously cheap, considering that, you know, you're not even guaranteed. If you've seen this scene, this is really funny. I can't believe that they put that scene on a card. That is awesome. So yeah, Japanese Weiss Schwarz, cheap SPs. If you want to collect all of them, the chase SPs will hold a high price. I'm probably repeating myself because I pause every time I comment about a card, so sorry about that. But yeah, they are just ridiculously cheap. And we've got the SR, look at that. Lovely card. Nice texture on that. Now I know it is a simple design and the background is basically like white, but yeah, I think this is one of the more basic ones, to be honest, but it's still got texture on, so it's still really nice. And I pulled an SP anyway, but let's just get him sleeved up. And that is probably the pulls in the booster box in terms of textured hits and anything above the normal rare and double rares. But there's only a few packs left. We never know. There could be another textured card in here somewhere. Bushiroad love to switch things up a lot between sets, so for those lower rarity pulls, sometimes you don't always know. Oh, look at that, nice Makima card, rare there. That's really nice. I love that design. And then Climax Common. But yeah, in general, I like these cards. I know a lot of people had criticized the designs, but I absolutely love them. I think the simple but colorful, like these designs, I love it with the repeated character. There we go, we've got a double rare. I think you can get this in an SR. I really want to get that because it's such a nice design in my opinion. But I'll probably wait for the English release in terms of trying to collect all the textured cards and things like that, whereas this is just a fun opening. You get to see it early, you get to open it and see the cards before it comes out in English. I think we still don't even have an English release date, which is interesting, so perhaps it's still quite some time off. And actually, something I've been wondering about is, in terms of Weiss Schwarz, I feel like they miss a bit of a hype trick. So obviously they have to wait for the show to stop airing. That's a nice card. Before they can make the set, because they use images and scenes from the show, so obviously it has to finish airing before the designs and cards can be made. But during the show being aired, there's so much hype around the show that I think, I mean, I know they have to wait for those designs and those episodes to air, but I think if somehow they could time it so it did come out while it was airing, if that's like I don't know, maybe they do a volume 1 for the first half of the show, and then they can release it, you know, midway through airing. I just think there'd be so much hype and so many more people will be excited, because what happens is they release a set and all that hype is kind of left behind a bit from when the show finished airing, whereas if it was still airing, like, it would just be amazing to watch like the latest Chainsaw Man episode, and then the next day your booster box arrives and you get to pull the cards and the characters that you've literally just been watching, and you know everyone else watching the show around the world has also just been experiencing. So yeah, I mean, part of me is like, well, why don't they wait until season 2 airs before they release it? So they could, I mean, I'm not saying this is their plan, but I think it would be a brilliant idea if they were to release Chainsaw Man English, this set in English, while season 2 airs. I think that would be amazing, and I think it would be really, really fun, and there'd be so much more hype and interest around it. That's a really nice card. The foil colors and the pattern on these just really pop. Like, looking at this card without seeing the foiling, it looks very plain like that, and then when you just see all that color hit, it completely changes the card. And what do we have left? We got 2 packs left. So, as I said earlier, there are 2 Chainsaw Man booster boxes that I ordered from Yute, and we got a nice top-down shot there. I will be opening the second box that I have, but I will try to do that on a YouTube live. I'm not 100% sure when that will be scheduled. That is really nice. See, I love these sort of color pop designs. I just really like them. So yeah, I'm going to try and go on YouTube live for the first time. So I'll try and get that set up at some point in the next week or so. I'll obviously post about it on Instagram and on YouTube as a post. So, you know, hopefully you can come and tune in and watch an opening live, and maybe we can chat and discuss the set and the cards and things like that. So yeah, if you're interested, obviously, and you're not subscribed, obviously hit subscribe, and you'll know as soon as I start to go live for the next Chainsaw Man booster box opening. So we finish on a really nice card there. I love this card just because of what's going on and what's about to happen when he does that hand sign. So we've got a climax common to end it with. So thank you very much for watching. Again, I've hit an SP, which is getting out of hand now. I am just getting so lucky. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. I can't believe I've done it back to back again, non-stop. What is going on? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.